Timothée Chalamet recently made headlines with a quirky and slightly troublesome moment involving a Lime bike during a premiere event in central London. While en route to the red carpet of the much-anticipated premiere of his latest movie, A Complete Unknown, Chalamet, who portrays the legendary Bob Dylan, was seen riding a green Lime bike with professional photographer Aidan Zamiri. However, their brief joyride didn't go entirely as planned. While Chalamet seemed perfectly at ease on the bike, posing for photos with Zamiri, the latter's failure to follow the designated parking protocol resulted in a fine. Zamiri admitted to riding for a prolonged period without stopping, which led Lime, the ride-sharing service monitoring their journey, to terminate the ride for being inactive for an unusually long time. Ultimately, Zamiri was slapped with a £2 fine for parking the bike incorrectly. Despite the mishap, Chalamet looked dapper on the red carpet as he stepped out of the bike with style, donning a sharp black blazer paired with matching trousers and a blue satin patterned shirt underneath. His chic appearance was contrasted by the absence of his girlfriend, Kylie Jenner, who chose to stay behind in Los Angeles instead of attending the event. Although Jenner and Chalamet have kept their relationship relatively private, their 2-year romance continues to be the subject of media speculation and public interest. Meanwhile, actress Monica Barbaro, who stars alongside Chalamet in the film, made sure to grab the spotlight at the premiere. Barbaro, known for her role as Joan Baez in the film, turned heads in a stunning black satin gown that accentuated her impressive figure. The gown featured a silver brooch on the shoulder and a hood that perfectly complemented her raven black locks, creating a striking appearance that garnered much attention on the red carpet. Barbaro's captivating look was a momentary distraction from the red carpet focus on Chalamet, whose portrayal of Dylan in A Complete Unknown has garnered widespread praise. The film, A Complete Unknown, delves into Bob Dylan's early career and his transformation from a folk singer into a rock icon. Specifically, the movie focuses on Dylan's infamous 1965 performance at the Newport Folk Festival, where he famously switched to electric instruments, causing a stir among folk music purists. Critics have already lauded Chalamet's performance as the iconic singer-songwriter, with many praising his dedication to learning the guitar and singing for the role. The actor, who has spent years preparing for the part, revealed that he had to undergo intense training to learn both the guitar and vocal techniques necessary for Dylan's distinct sound. In a candid interview on The Graham Norton Show, Chalamet shared his journey of preparing for the role, admitting that he knew very little about Bob Dylan before taking on the biopic. However, after extensive research and training, Chalamet has become deeply passionate about Dylan's impact on music and culture. "I had a lot of time to practice because we were meant to make the film 5.5 years ago, then there was COVID and then the actors' strike, so I had years to prepare," he explained. "By the time we got to do the film, I wanted to sing and play the songs live." This admission further highlights Chalamet's commitment to delivering an authentic portrayal of the legendary artist. Despite not having met Dylan in person before the film's production, Chalamet now has immense respect for the enigmatic figure. "I didn't know much about Dylan, but now, having worked on it for so long, I really worship at the Church of Bob," he confessed. "I am deeply passionate about this man and his work. My friends are tired of hearing me talk about him ad nauseum." Chalamet's reverence for Dylan's influence is clear, and his heartfelt words reflect the profound impact the role has had on him personally. As a testament to Chalamet's dedication, the actor even expressed his desire to meet Dylan one day, although he acknowledged that it might not be in the cards due to Dylan's elusive and private nature. "Bob is an elusive, mysterious figure and a man of few words, so I never got the chance to meet him," Chalamet shared. "I would like to, but I am very respectful that it is true to his character that I would never get to meet him." A Complete Unknown is directed by James Mangold and features a star-studded cast, including Elle Fanning as Sylvie Rousseau, a character inspired by Dylan's girlfriend during the 1960s, and Monica Barbaro as Joan Baez, one of the most iconic figures in Dylan's life and music career. The film centers around a specific moment in Dylan's life when he was a young man in New York City, seeking out the legendary Woody Guthrie, who was gravely ill, and the pivotal role this moment played in shaping Dylan's future as an artist. Chalamet's role as Bob Dylan marks a significant career milestone for the actor, whose previous roles in films such as Call Me by Your Name and Dune have already solidified his status as one of Hollywood's most talented and versatile young stars. However, playing the role of Bob Dylan carries a great deal of pressure, as Dylan's fans are notoriously passionate and protective of the artist's legacy. An insider close to Chalamet shared, "There's a lot at stake for him. Bob Dylan fans are insane and will tear him apart if he gets it wrong." The pressure to deliver a performance that lives up to the expectations of both fans and critics is immense, but Chalamet seems up for the challenge. Mangold, the director of A Complete Unknown, has also emphasized that the film is not strictly a biopic of Bob Dylan's life. Instead, it focuses on a crucial moment in his career that marked his transition from folk to rock music. By the way, it's not really a Bob Dylan biopic, Mangold stated. The reason Bob has been so supportive of us making it is that it's about, as in all cases, I think the best true-life movies are never cradle to grave, but they're about a very specific moment. Mangold further explained that the film is a kind of ensemble piece that centers around the young Dylan's journey to New York and his fateful encounter with Guthrie. This departure from the traditional biopic format has garnered interest, as it presents Dylan's story in a more artistic and abstract manner, rather than simply recounting the events of his life. The film's portrayal of Dylan's transition to electric music at the Newport Folk Festival in 1965 is another key aspect of A Complete Unknown, as this moment in history marked a turning point in both Dylan's career and the wider folk music scene. The controversy surrounding this shift in musical style was a defining moment for Dylan, and the film captures the tension and drama of this period in his life. Chalamet's performance, which includes both singing and playing guitar, has already been praised for its authenticity, with many critics noting that his portrayal of Dylan is one of the highlights of the film. A Complete Unknown is set to be released in January, and anticipation for the film is already building, especially with Chalamet's remarkable transformation into Bob Dylan. The movie's poster, which was revealed in late August, has sparked excitement among fans, giving them a glimpse of Chalamet in action as Dylan. As the film's release draws closer, Chalamet's performance as Bob Dylan is expected to be a major talking point during the award season, with many predicting that it could earn him another Oscar nomination. In conclusion, Timothée Chalamet's role as Bob Dylan in A Complete Unknown has generated significant buzz, both for his commitment to the role and the unique approach taken by the filmmakers. The film promises to offer a fresh perspective on Dylan's early career and his evolution as an artist, focusing on a pivotal moment in his life that would shape his future. With Chalamet's captivating performance and Mangold's direction, A Complete Unknown is poised to be one of the most talked-about films of the year, further cementing Chalamet's place as one of Hollywood's brightest stars.